From the Heart Half Marathon 5K Walk Run will be an annual race that gives back to an Owatonna family or families going through an emotional journey with cancer each and every year. We were very happy to be able to honor the Hillstead family in our first year in 2009.
When Beth first contacted us, we were literally overwhelmed. It's just incredible. It's somebody that didn't know us personally would come help us out like she wanted to do, to the degree that everything happened. And of course we didn't know that in the beginning, but from day one, this whole event, it was just so awesome and so incredible.
This year we actually have decided that we'll be able to help 2 families out on their journey with cancer. We are honoring Tyler Harlicker, who was recently diagnosed with leukemia.
Tyler is 7 years old. He's got a great spirit. He's very determined to conquer this.
The second family that we are going to be able to honor this year is the Stephen Nelson family. Steve has multiple myeloma and was first diagnosed in 2004.
Beth Senby wants to know if we would be willing to be one of the honored families for From the Heart Run this year, along with Tyler Harlicker and his family. And she had to start by explaining to me what it was all about, and I was just amazed to hear the story of last year's event and how much people came to participate and people wanted to be involved, to give of their time.
And we're here today for Steve Nelson family. I worked with Steve for many years, and we're here to support him and his family.
Ready? We're gonna finish this race. Yay! Even if we're the last ones.
Melissa.
I want to wish Mark and Melissa good luck.
Let's have fun.
I had classmates come from different parts of the country. I had family from all over, and Lisa's family from all over, and just the support that the community gave us. It was something else. And I stood with Beth as the runners ran around Lake Colmeyer in the sun shining, reflecting off the lake. It was just a beautiful sight. It's something that I'll always remember.
We're doing a balloon release this year with all the youth, and so as the 5K starts, you'll see, we hope, over 200 and 300 balloons released at the same time. Those balloons will be released in honor of all the children that have ever had cancer and have conquered that disease. Grandparents who, with their grandchildren, who have all signed up together to do this in honor of the families, or entire families, some walking, some running, or all walking together. The atmosphere is just absolutely wonderful. And
Doing the last thing for Tyler. Good luck, Tyler! Go Runners!
the evening before is Fun Night for Children that's held and sponsored by Trinity Nursery School. The same time that we run a spaghetti supper for all the runners and their families, as well as any community member that would like to go there. At the Spaghetti Supper this year, there's also a silent auction, and almost all of the products have been donated by OHS graduates. We've tried to keep it very community focused, and we've talked to a lot of graduates who have gone on to do wonderful things both in and outside our community, and asked if they would give something back. We have From the Heart bracelets and From the Heart can coolies. The other thing that is different in this year's race is we have in memory of and in honor of signs that people can purchase and decorate and put the pictures of any loved one that maybe has also endured the emotional and physical journey of cancer. And we will post those signs along both race courses, the 5K and the half marathon, as a way of support and encouragement for all the runners, and as a way for us all to remember those that have really fought this disease, in previous years. The half marathon takes off at 8 a.m. goes through several miles of the trail system here in Owatonna, which is just beautiful, and then also through some residential area on the north end of town before re-entering the lake to finish the half. The 5K also begins down at Lake Colmeyer, takes runners and walkers through our beautiful parks, and at Morehouse Park turns around and comes back down to the lake area as well. We had over 700 runners in our event last year, and we're already over 700 with still a week to go for entries in year number 2. So we're really excited about the possibilities of this year. This race is not possible without many, many volunteers. Not only do we have volunteers at the Spaghetti Supper and at the Kids Fun Night at the same time, we have numerous volunteers in the planning process up to the race and down at the lake on race day. We also have several volunteers out at street intersections guarding all of the sites so that the runners are safe as they completing both their half marathon and their 5K. It's a very emotional day. I had no idea going into it how emotional it would be. But boy, it was quite an experience last year. Yeah, for everybody. You know, I believe that we all learned as much, if not more, than the dollars that we even were able to give away. It was pretty powerful.
This overwhelming, overpowering feeling of all the love and care this community has given me and my family, and it's very, very hard to explain.
The community involvement, the people being signing up for registering for the race. We talked with Beth just a couple of days ago, and I forget the number, but there's hundreds and hundreds of registrants again, and it's just incredible. Probably most of these people have no idea who we are, or the Harlickers, but they want to help. They want to contribute. They want to be involved in some way, and this is a way that they can feel like they're making a difference. It's just awesome.
And we're all so touched. It's a wonderful opportunity to be, connected with all of the kindness surrounding you. It's beautiful.